and stuff. Yeah, not on, it's in every church. No matter how many people professing Christianity, very, very few are really sincere in God's grace. Just like this, how many sons was in the lineage of Seth? How many, there's been millions of sons in the lineage of Seth, but they weren't found worthy, was it? They weren't righteous, even though they were claimed to be the sons of Seth and the sons of God. They wasn't, but Noah was. Same thing within the churches and in the world. Many, many claim that they're Christians. But are they Christians? Very, very few. So, and Jesus said, He said, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. Said they're marrying, giving in marriage. In other words, they're living their life. They're doing just what we're doing right now. They're living their life. They're married, they're going to their jobs, they're doing whatever, whatever. Said they're married, and He didn't say they're marrying and divorcing and committing fornications and adulteries, but He said they're marrying and giving in marriage and stuff. In other words, they're living their normal life. What to do? It's just like there's nothing. But they're not retaining God in all their minds. See what it is. So, and then you get on to where He says the days of Lot. He's putting in also. We have in this day and age, we have where people are living their lives, not even having one thought about God or anything about God. And a great many of them, if they do think about God, is how they can get Him out. Get Him out. Take Him out of the schools, take Him out of the government, take Him out of every place.
Yeah, they're living their happy, merry way, but they run into a problem or something, then they think about God. Then they may go to church a few times, and then the problem kind of solved, and then here they go again. A crutch. I've heard people in the past refer to using God as a crutch. But I'm sure that Noah there, I'm sure that he didn't use him as a crutch. He was obedient to Him and faithful. And that's what God wants us to be today. He wants us to be obedient and faithful.
I've wondered, and I've thought about this a lot. It said that Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Does God see grace in us? We ought to think about that and look and see. We can go through and say, I hurried up prayer as I've always said, and my duty's done, and so on. But is that what God wants? No. He wants a sincere heart.
God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Like I said, the basis that we got to go to is that these giants or anyone else, we cannot, according to the Bible, we cannot proclaim that anybody survived the flood except for Noah. God said He was going to destroy all mankind, all in the earth.
Amen.
So, except for Noah. So we have to relate to the fact that nobody bypassed the flood except the one that was in the ark. And that's what's coming up next is He's going with the ark, and you sit down there and you think, what can you say about the ark? Okay, He built an ark, put in the water, and the water's receded, and then He got back off the ark and stuff like that. But, there's a lot of preparation into their salvation. What is the deliverance when they got out of the ark? That's your salvation. Salvation is deliverance. They got delivered from the flood. But They didn't just get delivered from the flood. There was a lot of preparation for it. Same thing with us in our Christian life.
Obedience.
You know, we've got a heaven there. We've got salvation through Christ. We've got deliverance, but there's a lot of preparation. He said those that endure shall be saved. There's a lot of preparation between the time that we commit our lives until the time we go to heaven. There's a lot of commitment that we've got in preparation that has to be done. If Noah had not prepared that ark the way that the specifications that God told him to, guess what would have happened? What if he had not put the window? You know, where he told him to. Well, then maybe the tidal waves or the waves would have come in and would have caused severe damage, if not death, and destroyed the ark or whatever. So, preparation. So we'll be going into let's start with the 14th verse of the 6th chapter.